I'm officially the owner of 10 acres in Juniper Acres, and I have just right now I'm on the way to Prineville, Oregon, which seems to be about the freaking epicenter of the cheapest property within a reasonable distance to have shipped. So I have to balance my shipping costs into the property costs. If I go down into southern Oregon, my shipping costs go up to about $8,000. They go up by about a third. A little over $5,000 to the Prineville area. It'll be a little under 8,000. So whatever the percentages are, let me know in the comment section below. Property closed yesterday. I'm officially the owner of 10 acres in Juniper Acres, and I have just scheduled the delivery of the shipping containers for second week in October. I have pretty much resigned myself to the fact that I am going to go into debt on a backhoe, because really I don't have the money to buy a backhoe. I need a backhoe. So you do debt when you, I know I'm no debt, but I literally cannot figure out a way to do it. So, and the way I'm going to do it is I figure I need a backhoe for 1 year. I will get the backhoe on payments, but what I'll do is I'll hook all that up to an account, and I'll put all the money for the payments for that backhoe in the account right away. So by the time the payments are running out, I'll be ready to sell the backhoe. Honestly, my biggest, obviously I want the thing to work. That's kind of a no-brainer. I want the thing to work. I want it to be a hassle-free, quality piece of machinery, okay? But beyond all that, I want to get a deal where I can use this thing for a year and then sell it for potentially more than I paid for it. I want to get a deal on it. So ideally, I'm going to sell it for around what I pay for it. So basically, I'll just have to pay for maintenance and fuel. And I might even end up keeping it beyond that, because I'm only going to be done with the earthworks in a year. I'm not going to be done building all the stuff I want to build. Basically, having a backhoe is not going to be a bad thing. If I do earth bags, if I do, I don't know, I'm probably not going to do tires. As much as I'm like thinking that that's a great idea, and but when you look into the labor involved per tire, it's insane. It's like hours of labor for every single tire you see. You're seeing hours of labor, and it's all manual labor. There's no mechanized way, or at least they're not using any mechanized way, because I guess that would be like using gas, and that wouldn't be green or whatever. But I might use tires like for certain things, little things here or there, but I'm not going to make I think the earth bags are probably, because I just really like the way those little egg-shaped house things look. So you build one, and then you just build it in such a way where it's all set up. As you're building these little earth bag dome shelter things, you can set them up to expand. So, like, I think I'd honestly probably build like a bathroom first, like a big, huge, nice bathroom, because I'm going to be there with my RV, so I'll have a bed, and I'll have, cooking areas, all that. I'll even have a bathroom and a shower. But to have like a really nice bathroom and shower, and you know, starting with that plumbing that comes off there, using that, you got both a gray water system and a black water system that come off that bathroom. Those earth bags are kind of cool. I've saw a machine online that you can almost do that by yourself. That sure is a big benefit. It just took me like 5 seconds to get $29,000 loan, something like that. So I'm buying a backhoe, a 30 sight unseen backhoe. I freaking did my research on backhoes, and they're an expensive piece of machinery. Brand new, they're 100 plus, 150, 100, maybe 200,000. They probably get up to $200,000 for a backhoe with bells and whistles and options. So a $36,000 backhoe with all the options and the hours and blah 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 that I got, I think I got that backhoe that I was talking about needing to get. But holy F, I gotta spend like $7K out of my own pocket, and then the payments are only 5 years. They're only broken up over 5 years, which I was really, because when I was on this site, it had like tractor loans all the way out to like 15, or heavy equipment loans out to like 15 years. And it's like, oh, perfect. Yeah, like $200 a month payments for 15 years. No, this is gonna pull $7,000 out of my account right away. And then if I put every payment away for a year, I don't even know what the payments are probably gonna be. Probably gonna be like $800 a month for the damn tractor. So that's like another like almost $10,000. So that's like $17,000. Boy, now I really need this invention to hit. Especially all the money I'm spending on it itself. So this is the property I just bought, and it's really flat. There's almost no contour at all. It's too bright to see the screen. Those are juniper berries. There's already a total crop of juniper berries out here. I just don't know what the market is like on juniper berries. The things that I have to figure out right now, I bet that wind is really awesome because I don't have the sock. I need to get heavy equipment in here to bulldoze an area. Flatten an area out with this stuff. Right over here. And then I need to do it so I need a big freaking area so freaking trucks can get in here and get all the way around it to deliver all these things. I've never done anything like that before. I've used heavy equipment, but not to do any kind of grading and ground prep. How hard could it be? Currently, I am driving to Hood River from Troutdale, Oregon, which is where I'm parked. So, super pain in the ass with the locations right now. I literally have to stay in 3 different places in 4 days to play. 2 days at one place, 1 day in this place, and then I got a week at the next place. And hopefully that's going to be all the time I need in Portland. And the reason I'm going to Hood River right now is because the titling company that I'm buying my property, they do not have any locations in Portland. It's like a rural title company, I guess. They only have offices in little towns around Oregon. So the closest one's Hood River. There was no Bank of the West in Prineville. Wasn't that convenient? No Bank of the West in Prineville. No Amerititle in Portland.